Hello and welcome back to game programming. The idea called White Earth programming, but it doesn't sound right. Actually, it sounds quite good, but it's just way too long. I thought of another thing. I make the making of White Earth, but it doesn't seem right. But so this guy call it game programming. I could call it Java game programming. But I'll call the episode something, but it'll just refer to it as game programming. Anyways, so last episode we did this. Actually, before I do this, I'm just gonna have screen dot randomize if that's equal to null. Because if it's equal to null, it means it's the first time we've ran it. I'm just gonna do it a few times. That's fine. Better than nothing. So holding down enter randomizes it. Yeah. Now I want to write out up, down, left, right. Down and up. And VK. I think up is W, F, or so if you want, you can change what keys you want. So I could have any key on a keyboard, pretty much. There probably is some that you can't have, but I don't really do this often. Yes. Left is A. This is D. Up. R I G H T. T. Down, up, else, up, I really made something that was a bit more easier, but to do the same thing. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like this. It isn't gonna hurt. So now that I have those, I'm not gonna do anything with them yet, but I am gonna need them soon. So yeah. And extra keyboard, and we're gonna need a mouse which is implementing mouse mouse listener, mouse mouse wheel listener. I'm not sure I need the I don't know if I need this, but I might. Okay, let me just see this. External location, external file, Java, JDK, that source. You look back to that if you need it. So, mouse wheel. So I don't need these two, I think. That's pretty much what it does. Okay. Control F, find E, find ARG0, replace with E, and replace all. Find at over RID and replace with nothing. Replace all. So mouse, yeah. So we have a int. Actually, I'm just gonna have int mouse x int mouse y. I'm going to say mouse moved or dragged. So mouse x is equal to e dot get x read anything all on screen. I'm not sure it does. And y and this is over here, so I actually have a system out dot print string that I'm actually not gonna have that. I'm just gonna have it mouse pressed. Mouse. Okay, so mouse is equal to new mouse. Add mouse listener. Mouse add motion listener mouse add mouse wheel listener mouse. Okay. So now when I click, it'll just tell me my X and Y of my mouse. Yeah. This might have an interesting effect. I'm unsure, but it probably would. I'm gonna change this to, I don't need actually 2 variables, I just need 1. X. Okay, so anyways, so that kind of works. I now need a screen. Actually, wait. The thing is, I can change the pictures, pixels. The things in the background won't change. So. This one looks like I'm going forward. Anyways, nothing wrong with that. I need a screen clear method. void. The name can be clear. So I can also copy this and set it to 0xff0000. If I wanted to, I could just say int color and just make it equal to color. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. I think I'm probably wrecking it. So I'll just change it back to this. Okay, so apparently the clear doesn't work. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now, because it works better. Okay, so mouse wheel moved. E dot let's hit scroll amount. Actually, system dot outed. So that doesn't really do anything. Get wheel rotation. radial rotation. If I could change this to a Boolean. I need to find more set of false. Actually, I think I need an int. Because of something. Because I also have like 0 if I'm not like changing. E dot. Yeah, I need to change this to public. Do this, do that. Yes, it creates quite an interesting effect, but it still technically works. The tile right there kind of looks 3 dimensions. Okay. So for now, that's gonna work. So I have like mouse and that. I'm actually gonna do something else this episode also. So I'm gonna try to call it. Click on mouse. No. It's actually, yeah, I'm gonna call it mouse location. So we need a mouse, the object of the mouse. Mouse dot. Okay, so actually, 1 second. Might as well explain this. Yeah, probably should. Let's just explain everything quickly. Screen actually start with main. So, main. This is the width and height aspect ratio. So these are empty things, which I'll talk about later. Except actually, these two aren't. Also explain these. This is the inputs, which we learned about in this episode and last episode. Hopefully, if my recording is correct. Image creates width, height, those two things. So size of it, and like a buffered image type, which is ARGB. Okay, removed it. Some things would be removed when I did this. Actually, first off, I had to press enter. Actually, first off, it wouldn't even work. And first off, I'm saying, yeah, whatever. I'm not sure. Just, I broke something. Something to change something which makes this not work anymore. Whatever. This is fine. Actually, wait. This could probably be my just stupidity of not scrolling. Actually, mouse is going to be equal to 1. Okay, so that's how it's going to work now. That's what's wrong with it. So if I remove the A from that, this is going to show you. If I scrolled in a lot, like some things when it happened is like when I did have A, I scrolled in a lot, like stuff like that would happen. Just weird things. I'm gonna leave them because they're interesting, and I actually just need them for what we're gonna do soon. Anyways, pixels. Yeah, we're kind of connected the image and the integer array of pixels. So the main method, or not the main method, but the main, or like the class method, I guess you can call it, sets some of these variables, which I think I explained. So outside keyboard explained. Screen is this class, which I'll just explain quickly. It gets the width of the main. It creates the pixels. So in the render class in here, just sets the pixels from screen to this pixels. It's gonna have like some other things. It's gonna actually have its render method in here, which renders things, but I just have these two classes for now. Random is just random number generator. Randomize sets it the pixels to not random thing. I think if you do this and just like drag it, you'll move that piece of code somewhere else. Clear just sets it to this color. I might change it. I'm not sure. Keyboard is this code. So does it to true if this is like true, sets it false if this is it sets that key to true if the key pressed. It says whatever key I pressed to true. This sets whatever key I pressed to false. Yeah. This is just like the key this, so really means this is to combine these pretty much. Mouse. Pretty much the same thing as like key list or key, I think. Keyboard, yeah, keyboard. Mouse release when I let go of clicking the mouse. mouse is pressed, clicking the mouse like what I'm doing right now. Clicking it just prints the location I unclicked it. Mouse exited. I think also when I exit the screen. Let's just see. And entered. So yeah, that's what it is. Entering next to this screen. Mouse clicked. I think it's right, mouse clicked is when you like press and release. I think. Okay, this is the first time I've seen this. Which is quite interesting. So right here. Anyways, so yeah, when I look at the goal, like yeah, blah, blah, blah. Mouse location is what I was just gonna do. Yeah. I think all the classes are done. This adds it so it can do that things. So it actually recognizes when I click them and stuff. Sets the size of the screen. Starts it, stops it. I can explain how it starts, stops it, just does that. Like tick and render thing. Taking out the tick and render method. Like this is the FPS counter, I guess, or time or whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, and this is the thing that actually creates the screen. Mouses. So mouse is this dot mouse is equal to mouse. So public boolean is in area. So I have to have a int x comes to int y cross space int width space int h height return false by default. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. So if else dot else x, so if x is if x is I think so. I think yeah, so that's good. I think. I'm just gonna do the same thing for y. So if x is like right here, and the mouse location is right here. If wait, sorry, just gets it on me. So yeah. So if like the x was right here, mouse is right there. So if the x is less than, so yeah, if it's great. So if mouse x is greater than, okay, sorry, that is confusing me. I kind of just like change it around, or equals to. And mouse, no, if and width is great and let's see. So, or location, so I've never seen this before, so I'm kind of confused. If or most location dot is an area 0 width height. Green dot randomize. So if or let's just say 800 500 so that works. So I'm gonna create a new area press, which is all this and mouse dot. Right, I don't have it yet, so hub like int mouse keys. Mouse keys, keyboard. Actually, no, do that. I'm trying to say 256. This new int Control S. 1 second.